Hello, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Annabelle with Snack Time Yoga, and welcome to your 20-minute creative energy yoga flow. This flow is great for sparking creativity within yourself or for when you just want an energizing yoga flow that has a creative sequence. Let's begin seated here, however you're comfortable. Bring your awareness inward, maybe closing your eyes. Notice your breath, whether it's fast or slow, gentle or labored. Notice if you're breathing through your nose or mouth or both. Now take a deep breath in and float your arms up over your head. Bring your palms together. Exhale, plug on in. Connect your thumbs to your heart here. Or if it's better, hands can just rest on your belly or in your lap. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Relax your hands down and gently open your eyes. Make your way onto your hands and knees. Any way you want to get there is fine. Just try to support yourself, move deliberately along the way. Take a few easy rolls through your spine, maybe arching, curling your back, shifting your hips side to side. Walk your hands out in front of you a bit, lowering your hips and extend your legs for an upward facing dog. If this feels like a lot on your lower back or your elbows, you can just come down a little bit lower. Maybe drifting side to side, looking over one shoulder and the other. Then hinge on back through your hips and find a child's pose or another cozy place to rest. Knees can come about the width of your mat, feet together. You can rest your head on your hands or keep your arms stretched out. Gently bring yourself back up on all fours and tuck your toes. Take a big breath in and lift your hips up and back for a downward dog. Maybe a big bend in your knees here. You can shift side to side, pulling your hips up. Inhale, lift up onto your tiptoes. Exhale, lower down. Now inhale, roll yourself out for a plank. Walking your hands forward or your feet back. Lean over to your right hand and come into a side plank on the right, stretching your left arm up. You can stagger your feet here. If you'd like, you can also bring a shin down for extra support. Bring it back through your center plank and fall on over to the other side, stretching up. Again, bringing a shin down if you want some more support here. Bend your knees, lift up through your right leg, and swoop it around to find a low lunge. Give yourself a sturdy base in your legs and come all the way up for a high lunge. Arms can lift here. And exhale, relax down. One breath here, inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to your center. Maybe palms to prayer, just resting on your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend your knees and twist, bringing your left elbow onto your right thigh. Palms can press together or you can stretch out your hands here. Now bend both legs, especially that back knee, and slide your foot forward, coming into a chair twist. Inhale, come all the way up to stand, big lift. Exhale over to the other side, making this stretchy. Inhale, back up. And exhale, finding a centered chair pose, just sinking low through your hips. Feet can be together or apart. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, lower down. One more time like that. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, lower down. Now send your arms behind you and lean your weight forward towards your toes. Maybe you just stay like this. If you want to bring your heels up off the ground, kind of come onto tiptoes, you can come into diver's pose. That's kind of fun. And then gently lower your heels down. Take a deep breath in, stretch up. Exhale, fold all the way up and over your legs. Plant your hands and make your way back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up onto your tiptoes. Exhale, relax down. Inhale, roll yourself out for your plank. Exhale, soften here. Let's go side to side, starting on the left, leaning into your left hand. Stretch your right arm up. Again, staggering your feet or bringing a shin down. Come on back through your center. Let your momentum just carry you over to the other side, stretching. Again, shin can come down. Now bend both legs and swoop your left foot all the way up and around so you find a low lunge. If your knee's on the ground, you can lift it up here and come on up for your high lunge. Everything rolling up, big stretch. Exhale, relax. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, relax. Once more here, inhale, lift. Exhale, bring your hands to your center. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, twisting, coming on down. Resting your forearm or elbow on your left thigh. Maybe palms pressed together. Bend through both legs. Slide your back foot forward so you find your chair twist here. Inhale all the way up. Let it feel nice on your spine. And exhale, go in the other way. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, tap on down for your chair pose. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, lower down. And just come all the way up to stand, big reach. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands to your shins and look forward, flattening your back. Exhale, drop over your legs. Let your head and neck go. Take a breather here. Maybe bending your knees, grabbing opposite elbows. Make your way out to your downward facing dog when you're ready. Inhale, stretch your right leg up and back for your down dog split. Maybe rolling open through your hips, your belly here. As gently as you can, come through and find a low lunge. Bringing your right foot towards that right hand. Spin down on your back heel. Come up into a warrior one this time. So hips angle forward, big bend in that right leg. Arms can stretch up or find your center. Easy inhale. And exhale. One more time there. Inhale. And exhale. Drop your arms, interlace your hands behind you. Lean back, lift through your chest. Exhale, bow for humble warrior. Bend through both legs, come all the way up. Lean it back. This time just let your hands go and float forward, bringing this back leg off the ground. Just floating on up. So you can find a warrior 3 here. Arms can be out or leaning on a wall in front of you, maybe at your center. And then bend your knees enough that your hands find the ground. If this is impossible, you can bring your back foot down so you find a low lunge. Lean into your left hand and stretch up in your right arm. So maybe you're in a half moon twist or you're in a low lunge twist. Then bring your right hand down, stretch open in your left arm, hips roll open. So you're either in an open triangle or open half moon. Then bend through both legs. If this foot is lifted, reach it all the way back. Let it catch you really soft on your mat. And come on up to stand, big reach. Exhale, find a warrior 2 and a big bend in your front leg. Arms floating out, hips are open to the side. One breath here, inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Now inhale, lift everything up, hips and arms. Turn your toes forward and just drop over for a wide-legged forward fold. Bend your knees, walk your hands over towards your left foot and spin your toes around. So you come into a low lunge with your left foot forward, so you're facing backwards. And then bring your back knee down. Take a few moments here to just wiggle around in this low lunge. And then lean your weight over into your right side so your left foot can come on back. Tuck your toes and lift up and back to down dog. Inhale, stretch your left leg up and back. Maybe rolling open here, moving around. And exhale, float your foot forward as gently as you can. Spin down on your back heel, roll everything up, finding your warrior one. Arms can reach up or find center. Easy inhale. Exhale, allow yourself to relax and sink a bit deeper. Inhale, kind of expands everything in that exhale, softens everything. Drop in your arms, interlace your hands, or you can just bring them to your lower back. Lean back, lift up in your chest. And exhale, bow, humble warrior. Push down in both legs to bring yourself back up, lean it back, and drop your arms and float forward into your warrior three. Maybe hands off the ground, stretched behind you, or at your center. And you can play around with opening and closing your hips here, just seeing how it feels. Don't worry too much about straightening your legs. Just think about this kind of hinge at your hips. Bend your knees enough that your hands can find the ground. If you need, bring that foot back so you find your low lunge, or you can keep it off the ground. Lean into your right hand, stretch up in your left arm for a twist. And go the other way, bending your knees, bring your left hand down. Stretch up in your hips, open up right arm. Bend both legs, reach this top leg back. If it's lifted, catch yourself here and bring yourself up to stand. Finding your warrior two. Squishing around in your feet here, so you got a big bend in your left leg. Arms floating out, softness in your shoulders. You don't need to carry anything extra here. Easy inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach everything up. And turn both toes forward and fold up and over for your wide-legged fold. Maybe exploring around a bit here, opening in your hips side to side or massaging through your shins. And walk your hands over to the right, bending that knee, taking your body weight over there and then spinning your toes around. So you're in your low lunge, this time facing forward again. Bend through your back leg. Bring that knee down. Hang out here for a moment, rolling around. Lean into your left side enough that your right leg can just float on around. We'll come on down to sit here, maybe just kneeling, or if you want to sit on your hips, that's okay. Little breather. Inhale, stretch both arms up. Exhale, wrap your right arm underneath and around your left arm for eagle arms. You can go super twisty or less. Inhale, arch your back, look up. And exhale, curve everything in. And again, inhale, arch your back, lift. Exhale, bring it in. One more time, inhale, lift. And exhale, relax. Untangle your arms. Inhale, float everything up. Let's go for the other side. Exhale, wrap your left arm underneath and around your right. Inhale, lift up through your shoulders, arch your back. Exhale, curve it all in. Inhale, lift up. Just an easy stretch. Don't need to make it anything bigger than it needs to be. Bring it on down. One more time, lift up. And lower there. And relax. Shake things out in both arms. And crawl on out to all fours. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift your hips up and back for your downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch your right leg up and back behind you for a down dog split. And then as you exhale, bring your right knee towards your right elbow, coming on the outside there. So you get a big opening in your hips. You can bring that right foot down if you just want some extra support. And then lift it up and back. And exhale, bring your right knee toward your left elbow. So really twist in here. And just bring your right foot down. We're going to practice a side crow from here. So coming into a position where you're kind of squatting here, but both hands are on the outside of your right leg. Kind of stagger your hands. So your left elbow is against your right thigh. Your right hand is a little further out. But what's going to happen is you can kind of practice leaning over a bit and seeing that your right elbow connects with your hip a little more. And just practice a little lean to the side and coming out of that. So I can't demonstrate this perfectly for you, but just a little leaning to the side and coming out. So it's side crow, easy going here. Lean, maybe you bring your right foot off the ground, maybe your left. It's just kind of fun thing to practice. Fun way to get there. Hanging out here as long as you'd like. And then coming back to all fours. And making your way into downward dog again. Inhale, stretch your left leg up and back behind you. And exhale, open up through those hips as you bring your left knee toward your left elbow. Maybe that foot comes down for some support. Inhale, lift it up and back. And exhale, bring your left knee toward your right elbow, really twisting in your hips. And then just plant that foot down. Again, with your side crow practice. So bringing both feet down, hands on the left side of you. Right elbow to your left knee, left hand just a little further out. And just kind of lean over. You don't need to use a lot of stress here. A little better on this side. You can just roll in and out of this so that it's easy. You don't need to do anything special, just a little lean and see what happens. Maybe one leg comes off the ground. Maybe the other. You can also just bring your head down for an extra support there. Just kind of something fun to practice. Eventually bring it on out to all fours. Tuck your toes, lift up and back, down dog. And then slide your feet back to meet your hands. Easy. Roll everything up to stand. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, just relax. Bring both arms down. Maybe shake things out a bit. Your arms, your legs, your hips. Come to a comfortable standing place. Maybe closing your eyes. Come back to yourself. Notice how things feel in your body and also in your mind. Inhale, stretch both arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your center. Maybe palms to prayer, or one hand on your heart, the other on your belly, or both down is fine. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Thank you. It was so lovely practicing with you today. I hope that you enjoyed this 20-minute creative energy yoga flow. If you enjoy my videos, check out the rest of my channel. I've got so many, all just for you. It was great practicing with you. Hope you have a nice day.